Okay. Good morning, everybody. Welcome to yoga. We are going to be staying with the theme of Ahimsa for the month of January. So Ahimsa is non-violence, non-judging, non-criticizing. That means towards others and yourself. So we're going to be working with this theme and different aspects of the theme. So just keep that in mind. Today we're on courage as being part of this. So when we work with Ahimsa and we try to practice this, not only on the mat, non-violence, non-judging towards ourselves, allowing us to be where we are at, we also practice this off the mat. And having courage is one of those aspects that's hard because we're humans, we run on fear, and some of that fear is based on our normal fight or flight response, and some of it's makings in our own mind. So I invite you to come and take a seat, nice and tall, lengthen the spine up, rooting the sit bones down. And we're going to go through a little bit of a mind exercise here as we breathe. So just breathe in, exhale all the way out. Allow the crown of the head to open up towards the sky, towards the light. Allow the sit bones to really root down here and now. So when we think of fear or fears that come up for us, things that cause us anxiety, stress, causing us to be out of balance within ourselves. A lot of times when we're out of balance within ourselves, we tend to lash out at the people around us, the people we love most. So we're going to really focus on finding some courage around those fears. A friend of mine the other day was walking me through an exercise, so I thought I'd share it with you. When you think of fear, think of a situation where you had the what ifs, whether it was recent or a long time ago. What if this happens? What if that happens? Oh my goodness. You play those what ifs in your head. Well, what if you allowed those what ifs to play all the way out? What's the worst possible scenario for this situation in your head? Breathe into that situation. Play it all the way out to the end. And then ask yourself, will I survive? Now, take that same fear-based situation and flip it around. Make those what ifs the good things that can happen. And allow that fear to dissipate, to leave your body. And allow the courage that it took you to walk through that fear to get to that good place come in. We carry this courage around with us all the time. We just need to tap into it more. I know, speaking for myself, I need to tap into it more. I won't speak for you. So just breathing in, focusing on having that courage. A few more breaths here. Breathe into it. Breathe into opening that heart center towards new and wonderful experiences. allowing the fear to melt out of those things, whether it's just something going on in the house. As we're humans, we don't like change, whether it's taking that new job or jumping out of an airplane. Allow that courage to come to the forefront of your mind, your heart, your spirit, and your soul. If you'd like, you can gently open the eyes or blink them open, or keep them closed, keep the gaze lowered, whatever your body is calling for right now. We're gonna inhale, sweeping the arms to the sides, drawing all the way up. Exhale, draw the hands down to find heart center. Inhale, sweep the arms up, grabbing all of that light and love that is out there. Exhale, draw it down. Place it in your heart so that you may send it out to other people. Inhale, sweeping those arms up in a peaceful gesture. Exhale, draw the hands down to find heart center. We'll flip the palms, placing them on the shins. Take an inhale. Draw that heart center through. Open it up. Exhale, melt it back. Seated cat. Open the back side of that heart. Stretch through the spine. Inhale to draw up. Nice and tall. And exhale, round it out. Inhale, seated cow. Exhale, seated cat. One more. Inhale, lengthen up. And exhale, round it back. Inhale to draw up, nice and tall. Good. We'll extend the left leg out to the side. Right foot is going to slide in to the inner thigh, tucking it in nice and close. Take a nice big inhale, sweeping the arms up. Exhale, rotate the body over that leg. Start to lengthen that spine out over the leg, reaching long. Breathing in, exhaling out, finding length in the spine, keeping that chest open, lengthening through the heel of that left leg. On the inhale, lengthen back up. Use the tummy to help you come up. Rotating back to center. Exhale, let those arms come down. Switching the legs out. Right leg nice and long. Bringing that left foot in. Nice and close. Inhale to sweep the arms up. Exhale, rotate the body over the leg. Reach long through that sternum. Opening that heart forward as we open the back side of the body. Breathe in, let it all float out. Breathing into those tight spots, exhaling out anything stuck, any stuck energy. And inhaling to lengthen back up. Exhale, find center. Let those arms come down. We'll take it over onto the knees. Excuse me. Coming into table. Wrists underneath the shoulders. Knees underneath the hips. Lower this down a little bit because you guys are losing light. There we go. Okay. Taking a nice deep inhale. Dropping that belly down. Finding how, separating the sit bones, drawing that heart center through as you pull back on the arms, stabilizing the shoulders. Exhale, round to cat. Drop the tailbone down. Let the head hang heavy. Inhale to cow. Exhale to cat. Inhaling to cow, calm and peaceful. Exhale, cat, stretching. One more. Inhale to cow. Exhale, round to cat. Coming back to table, tucking the toes. Take an exhale. Shift the hips up and back. Coming into downward facing dog. Stretching through the heels, reaching for the floor. Feel free to go ahead and pedal those feet out. Sliding the shoulder blades down the back. Drawing the belly up and in. Reaching those sit bones high for the sky. Coming to stillness, we're going to inhale the heels up. Exhale, let those heels fall up and over to the right, rooting down through that left hand. Breathing into the side of the body. Inhale to come through center. Exhale, take the heels up and over to the left. Rooting down through the right hand. Again, stretching through the side of that body. On the inhale, rising back to center, bending the knees. Exhale, walk yourself mindfully, heel to toe, to the front of your mat. Coming into forward fold. Shake that head no. Shake it yes. Let everything rinse off. We're going to inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, just sweep the arms to the sides, drawing all the way up. Lengthen, stand tall on those feet. Exhale. Draw the hands down to find heart center. Tadasana, mountain pose, strong and steady, calm and peaceful. Inhale, lengthen up. Exhale, sweep it forward, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift, hold it right here. If you have a block, you can place one under your hand. We're going to walk that left arm down. Inhale that right arm high for a twist. Lengthening through the sit bones and through the crown of the head. Spine is nice and long. Exhale. Right hand comes down. Plant it. Inhale. Left arm high. Rotating open. Lengthening that spine. Exhale, lower down to forward fold. Plant the hands. Inhale to step it back to plank. Holding here. Find that nice strong pose. Take an inhale. On the next exhale, forward and down through chaturanga. All the way down to the floor. Flip the toes. We're going to inhale, roll, baby cobra. Hold it right here. Lengthen the legs out. Gaze is forward. Heart center is forward. Being calm. Exhale, roll it down. Slide the hands back under the shoulders. Inhale, up. Upward facing dog. Exhale, tuck the toes. Shift the hips up and back, downward facing dog. Inhale to bend the knees and look forward. exhale, walk yourself mindfully to the front of the mat, feeling those feet root down. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, sweeping the arms to the sides to draw all the way up. Exhale, draw the hands down to find heart center. Inhale, lengthen the arms up. Exhale, sweep it forward, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold, plant the hands. Inhale to step or hop it back to plank. Exhale, forward and down through chaturanga. Inhaling up, upward facing dog. Exhale, tuck the toes, shift the hips up and back. Downward facing dog. Inhale to bend the knees and look forward. Exhale, step up or float to the front of your mat. Inhale, halfway lift, root down through the feet. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, sweep the arms to the sides, drawing all the way up. Exhale, draw the hands down to find heart center. Take an inhale. On the exhale, sit it back, find that chair. Find that fire inside. Breathe. Good. Inhale, lengthen all the way up. Exhale, sweep it forward, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold, plant the hands. Inhale to step or hop it back to plank. Exhale, forward and down through chaturanga. Inhaling up, upward facing dog. Exhale, tuck the toes, shift the hips up and back. Downward facing dog. Inhaling the right leg high to the sky, three-legged dog. Exhale, draw the knee through. Step on that foot, spin the back heel down, 45-degree angle, push down through the outer edge of that back leg as you come up to find warrior one. Squaring the hips as much as you can. Lengthen up. Take a nice deep inhale. As you exhale, open those arms up, cactus the arms. Opening that heart center up towards the sky. Inhale, we draw up, warrior one. Breathe, sink in, trying to square those hips, but again, Ahimsa, non-violence, non-judging. Your body is gonna go where it can go. Allow it to be. On the exhale, sweep the arms down, turn the back heel up. Find that long line. Inhale, front foot meets the back foot in plank. Exhale, forward and down through chaturanga. Inhaling up, upward facing dog. Exhale, tuck the toes, shift the hips up and back. Downward facing dog. Inhaling the left leg high to the sky, three-legged dog. Exhale, draw the knee through. Step on the foot, spin the back heel down, 45 degrees, inhale, up. Find that warrior one, strong, steady. Full of courage. It's that courage to be still and listen inside. On the exhale, cactus the arms, open that heart center up. Inhale, lengthen back, up. Exhale, sweep the hands down, turn that back heel up. We'll inhale the front foot to meet the back foot in plank. Exhale, forward and down through chaturanga, all the way down to the floor. Flip the toes. Drawing the palms forward, elbows underneath. Inhale up to find Sphinx. Again, shining that heart forward. Good. Exhale, roll it down. Hands come underneath. Shift it back. Find child's pose. Take a nice deep inhale. inward, find that inner child. I always find that children are the best things to listen to because they don't have the fears we have as adults. And they have the courage to just be themselves and do. So sometimes tapping into that helps us find the courage we need. On the next inhale, drawing up to table, tuck the toes, exhale. Shift those hips up and back to find downward facing dog. We're gonna inhale that right leg high to the sky, three-legged dog. Exhale, bend that knee, open that hip up. Feel free to take some hip circles here, or if it's in your practice and you can flip it over into wild thing, really open up the entire front side of that body. Reaching high, stretching through everything. Or maybe here's somewhere you walk through your fear today and you flip it over. On your next inhale, drawing back up, three-legged dog. Exhale, draw the knee through. Step on that foot. Spin the back heel down, and we're gonna windmill up and open to find warrior two. Nice and deep in those legs, rooted down where you are. Open in the chest, looking towards the horizon. Nice and strong. Flip the front palm, wrap the back arm. Inhale, peaceful warrior. Exhale, warrior two. Flip that front palm, wrap the back arm. Inhale, peaceful warrior. Exhale, press it back to warrior two. Inhale up to five-pointed star. Exhale, sink it down, find goddess. We're gonna use lion's breath here. So take a nice deep inhale. You are going to stick out your tongue and inhale in, exhale. Inhale in, exhale. One more. Inhale in, exhale. Good. Inhale, lengthen all the way up. Turn those toes forward. Exhale, nice long reach all the way down. Take an inhale, find halfway lift. On the exhale, shifting into your left knee, right leg is coming up, Shirshasana. Drawing up, finding that balance. Good, breathe, shoulders down. On the exhale, placing that left hand down on the floor. Inhale that right arm up, flip the palm to the back. Open that shoulder and chest up to the sky so everything is open now. Open to new experiences. No fear. And courage isn't necessarily the absence of fear, it's being able to walk through it. Inhaling that arm up, exhale, draw it down. Shift the legs up all the way through, straighten, finding that big wide angle pose. If you can walk the hands through, trying to get the crown of the head onto the floor. Breathe, find that breath, turn inside. No judging here. Walking the hands back out. Inhale the body up, halfway lift. Exhale, start to shift in to the right knee. Sliding down. If you can get that heel down to the ground, awesome. If not, and you feel unbalanced, roll a towel up. Place it underneath. Taking that little bit of a balance. Breathe. On the exhale, placing that right hand down, we inhale. Left arm high, flip the palm to the back. Slide it down, rotating that body. Open. Still reaching through that left heel. Inhale to lengthen it up. Exhale, bring it down. Inhale, shifting those hips back to that wide angle. Fold. We'll inhale, lengthen that spine up, hands to the hips on the exhale. Inhale, draw all the way up. Lengthen the arms. Exhale, press it back to find warrior two. Take a nice deep inhale on the exhale. Windmill the arms down. Inhale, front foot meets the back foot in plank. Exhale, forward and down through chaturanga. Inhaling up, upward facing dog. Exhale, tuck the toes. Shift the hips up and back. Downward facing dog. Inhaling the left leg high to the sky, three-legged dog. Exhale, bend that knee. Open that hip. Stabilize those shoulders strong. Again, if it's in your practice to flip it over into wild thing, please do. If not, you can take some big hip circles or stay in stillness. Find your breath. On the next inhale, flipping it over, reaching that leg high to the sky, three-legged dog. Exhale, draw the knee through. Step on that foot, spin the back heel down and around as we windmill up and open to find warrior two. Sink down, open that heart center forward. Flip the front palm out the back arm, inhale. Peaceful warrior. Exhale, warrior two. Again, flip the front palm, wrap the back arm, inhale. Peaceful warrior, pressing down through that back leg. Keeping the front leg, knee over ankle. Exhale back. Warrior two. Inhale. Find five-pointed star. Exhale, sink it down into goddess. We're going to take that lion's breath again. Inhale. As you exhale, stick that tongue out. Inhale. Exhale. Let it all go. Inhale. Exhale. Nice job. Inhale. Reach it up. Find five-pointed star. Exhale. We're going to bring the left arm down. Reaching the right arm over. Breathe into the side of the body. Root down through the legs so that the hips aren't shifting. They're steady and solid. The hips, where we hold our emotions. Inhale to draw it back up through center. Exhale, take it to the other side again. Keeping those hips rooted firmly down in between the legs as the body flows. Good. Inhale to draw it all the way up. Exhale, press it back to find warrior two. Windmill the arms down. Inhale, the back foot meets the front foot in forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale to sweep the arms to the sides, showing all the way up. Exhale, draw the hands down to find heart center. Inhale as we start to peel that right foot up off the mat, drawing it up in front. Exhale, open that knee up as we draw it into your tree. Strong and steady. Beautiful branches. Grow them how you wish. Open back, open chest. Lengthening up. On the exhale, we're going to sweep the arms back, take the leg back, find warrior three. We're going for that airplane ride. On the inhale, draw the leg down. Inhale those arms up. Exhale, draw them down to find heart center. Inhale as we start to peel the left foot up off the floor, rooting down through the right foot. Toes are spread wide. Ankle over heel, knee over ankle, hip over knee. Open that left knee out to the side. Draw it in to find your tree. Inhale, grow those arms any way you wish. Peaceful and strong. And feel the wind. As the wind changes, you blow with it. You remain strong, inside, rooted. On the exhale, fly it back. Let's take that airplane ride into warrior three. On the inhale, lowering down, drawing everything up. Exhale, cactus those arms, open that heart. Inhale to lengthen up. Exhale, sweep the hands down around, placing the heels of the hands on the base, on the sacral points. Okay, we're gonna inhale, drawing the elbows back. Inhale, lengthen up and back. So it's a standing modified camel. So inhale, take that baby back bend. And draw it back up. Interlace the fingers behind. Take a nice deep inhale. Open that heart. To exhale, melt it forward. Breathe. On the exhale, gently release the arms. Let them come down. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Plant the hands. Inhale, step or hop it back to plank. Exhale, forward and down through chaturanga. Inhaling up, upward facing dog. Exhale, tuck the toes. Shift the hips up and back. Downward facing dog. We're going to inhale the right leg high to the sky, three-legged dog. Exhale, draw the knee through. Step on that foot. Inhale up, find that 8-point lunge. On the exhale, draw the hands down to find heart center. Take an inhale. As you exhale, rotate towards that leg. Hook the elbow for a moment. And if you can, open those arms up wide. Really shining that heart to another direction. Inhale, draw it back to center, lifting the arms up. Exhale, rotate, warrior two. Inhale, draw it back up, and exhale, sink it down. Find that twist, lengthen long. Inhale to draw it up, exhale, warrior two. One more, inhale, lengthen up, exhale, rotate. Inhale to draw it back up here. Exhale, we're going to draw the hands down to the mat. Lower that back knee. Inhale, shine that heart forward. Planting that left hand down. You can bend that left foot up. Reaching the right arm back. If you can grab the foot or use a strap. You can place a block under the left hand if that makes it more accessible. On the exhale, gently release. Draw that arm back over. Tuck the back toes and lengthen the leg. Inhale, front foot meets the back foot in plank. Exhale, forward and down through chaturanga. Inhaling up, upward facing dog. Exhale, tuck the toes. Shift the hips up and back. Downward facing dog. Inhale the left leg high to the sky, three-legged dog. Exhale, draw the knee through. Step on that foot. Inhale up. Finding that crescent lunge. Breathe. Strong, reaching through the back leg. Lengthening it out. Exhale, draw the hands down to find heart center. Take an inhale. As you exhale, rotating towards that knee and hook the elbow if it's in your practice. And if you can open those arms here. Again, shining that heart. Finding a different direction, having courage to head there. On the inhale, drawing back up to center, lengthening those arms up. Exhale, rotate it open to find warrior two. Inhale, draw it up. Exhale, rotate. Keep lengthening that back leg. Inhale up. Exhale, open warrior two. Inhale, lengthen it up. Exhale, rotate. Inhale, draw it up. Exhale, open warrior two. One more, inhale up. Exhale, rotate. Good. Inhale to draw it up. Exhale, melt it forward. Lower the back knee down. Inhale, lengthen that heart forward. Planting the right hand, inhale. Take that left arm up and over. You can bend the knee. Up. Reaching through nice and long. Good. Gently release. Bring that arm back. We're going to step that front foot to meet the back foot in table. Take a nice deep inhale. As you exhale, start to walk those hands forward, coming into Anahata or puppy dog pose. Lengthening down, opening the heart, opening the throat. Keeping those sit bones right over the knees. On the inhale, start to walk it back up. Open those knees nice and wide this time. And slide it back into that child's pose. Sinking those sit bones down. Surrender and breathe. On the inhale, we'll draw it up, draw the knees together, and lengthen that right leg out behind you. Exhale, draw the knee through, slide it across the front of your mat, lengthening that back leg out. If you can place it parallel to the top of your mat, or keep that heel in, whatever feels comfortable for you. Lengthening up nice and tall. Heart open. On the exhale, melt it forward. Palms face up, ready to receive. Lengthen out. Breathe. Breathe into the back of that hip. Breathe out anything stuck. On the inhale, rise up. Shine the heart forward, gaze comes up. Planting the hands down. We'll inhale, lengthen that leg behind. Exhale, draw the knee down to the mat. Inhale, lengthen the left leg. Exhale, draw the knee through, slide it across the front of the mat. Walking that back leg out. Inhale, open that heart center up. As you exhale, melting forward. Turning those palms up. On the inhale, walking it up, rising that heart up tall. Exhale, plant the hands. Inhale, slide that front leg back and through. Lengthen it long. Exhale, draw it down. We're going to shift the hips to the side, taking the legs around in front. Finding Dandasana. Exhale, open those legs up. We're going to bend the knees up. So coming into tortoise pose, turtle pose, Kamasana. Take a nice deep inhale. We're going to walk the hands underneath. Trying to get the shoulders as close in as we can. Make sure that the knees are not on the elbows. They're either on the forearms or on the upper arm, depending on your stretch. And then you're going to stretch those legs out, allowing it to pull your body down. Lengthen through the spine. You should feel a nice stretch in the lower back, probably in the triceps. Breathe, exhale. So funny story as to why I picked this pose. As we all know the story of the tortoise and the hare. And the tortoise had the courage to go slow and went through the race. Had the courage to go into the race, walk through the fear of it, of being laughed at, and guess what? He won. So, walking through fear in that act of courage and nonviolence. On your next inhale, gently start to bend the knees up, draw the arms in, and walk yourself back up. Sliding the legs together. Draw the knees into the chest and slowly roll yourself back. Drawing the knees in, take a moment to roll around on that sacrum. Nice. And we'll place the feet down. On the inhale, roll up to find that bridge. You can walk the shoulders together, bind the hands underneath if you wish. Nice big opening in the front side of the body. Rooting down through the feet. On the exhale, roll it down. Draw the knees in. Take a moment to roll side to side. We're going to place that foot back down, crossing the right leg all the way over to the left, knee on top of knee. Inhale those arms wide. Exhale as you let those legs fall to the left. That left leg is going to take a hold of the right leg, bringing it down. You should feel a nice long stretch from the back right down that piriformis area that we all love. You can rotate the head over to the right. Breathe into those points that feel stuck and exhale out that stagnant energy. Allow it to release. Inhale and exhale all the way out. On your next inhale, draw the legs back up to center. We'll switch. Take the right foot down. Inhale the left leg up. Cross it over, knee on top of knee. And step that foot, bottom foot a little bit to the left if it helps. Take a nice deep inhale. As you exhale, legs fall over to the right. Now the right leg is going to press on to the left calf. And you can turn the head to the left. Breathe into it. Make sure that both sit bones are aiming down towards the bottom of your mat and that the top one has not hiked up and shortened the space between the hip and the rib, because then you will feel this pinch in your lower back instead of stretch. So make sure that that hip is still aiming down nice and long. Breathe in as that space is created. We twist out that negative energy, allowing room for more positive energy. On the inhale, drawing back up to center. Feel free to take anything else you wish before we come into Shavasana. And when you're ready, you can let the legs come heavy at the corners of the mat, arms down. Breathe in, feel the lungs expand against the earth. Exhale all the way out as you sink down into the arms of the earth. Allow them to envelop you and hold you safe and protected. Relax the jaw and the forehead. Relax the fingers and the palms, the soles of the feet. Gently starting to invite some movement back into the body. Wiggling fingers and toes. Rolling around the wrists or the ankles. Taking a nice deep inhale in, reaching the body long, breathing in to all that space. As you exhale, drawing it in, rolling over onto one side. Taking a moment here. And when you're ready, pressing up to find an easy seated position. Taking the hands to heart center. Thanking something greater than us for this practice. Thanking yourselves for getting here. And I invite you to take this courage off the mat with you. Taking this Ahimsa off the mat with you. Remembering that when we are out of balance within ourselves, we need to be gentle with ourselves. And therefore, we can be gentle with others as well. Taking the thumbs up. The light in me sees and honors the light in you. Namaste. Thank you all so much for coming. I hope you have a fabulous rest of your day.